I was having a conversation this morning with a new client and I mentioned USASpending.gov and they said, "What is that?" And so I figured if they didn't know about it, there's probably plenty of you that don't know about it. So SAM.gov is where you're going to go to do most of your procurement stuff. So you're going to register in SAM to do business with the government. And then additionally, you are also going to search for opportunities in SAM.gov. You're going to look in the SAM data bank. But ever since the beta.sam merge into SAM.gov, we've had a lot of outages here and there. And so today we were having an issue, couldn't get into SAM.gov to do some searching. And so I said, hey, why don't you just go into USASpending.gov. It's got a lot of data. It's super easy to use. I almost don't need to do a tutorial on it, but if you guys want me to do a tutorial on it, just let me know and I'll do one of those. It'll be a longer video, so I'll have to put it in YouTube instead of LinkedIn, but it's super easy to use. And so if you can't get into SAM.gov to find out who buys what you sell, how much, how, all that kind of stuff, I highly recommend you go check out USAspending.gov. Super easy to use. You don't even need to have a login or anything like that. There's a lot of really good data about a lot of stuff. And what I like about USA Spending is on the left-hand side, it doesn't like that. The section on the left where you set up your query doesn't leave the page. So once you submit it, it actually stays on there. So let's say you're looking at some results and you're like, I want to tweak the results or make a quick little change and look at it from a different perspective. You just go on the left, uncheck a box, check another box or whatever it may be, hit submit again, and boom, it refreshes the data right there in front of you. So you don't have to go back through and create a separate search or anything like that. So I really like it. As with everything, you got to take some of the data with a grain of salt because some stuff may not be in there, but it's a great website for you to just very quickly pop in, find out who's buying what you sell. The keywords work really well for search. NAICS codes work really well. And then all the statuses and all that kind of stuff, IDIQ search, all of that stuff is really good. So if you're trying to find a contract vehicle, like specifically that an agency is using, you can download that data. And so some of it will appear in the data and you've got to kind of click across the tabs to look at the data differently. I like to click on categories and look at it from there the most. But then you can also download the data and use it in a pivot table. And so that's really, really helpful, a really simple way to use that data. So if you've got any questions about USA Spending, you can always reach out. I may or may not have the answer, but I can probably point you in the right direction. And again, if you would like me to do a tutorial on this, please put a comment with this video and I will start doing some tutorial videos and to help you find stuff that you're looking for in USA Spending. So hope this finds you well today. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. We'll see you next time.